apologies, just making some quick checks here to be sure everything is working, but we're actually just going to jump right into things right off the bat here, if that's alright. So
now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Thanks, Venti. Anyway, hello everyone, Silver here. Welcome back to another Genshin stream. It has been a while since I've done a stream at all, but especially since I've done a Genshin stream, it's been a second, because the last stream we did was a Sky stream, and I think that was about a month or so ago. But we're jumping back in with a Genshin today. We're going to go ahead and do a boss run. It's been a minute, so I figured why not? So we're just going to kick off right into it. I have a list. I have some random teams, and so honestly, pretty traditional format around here. So we're just going to jump right in. Of course, the bane of my existence from the last random boss run we did, the pyrohypostasis is at the top of the list. So I'm going to start moving in that direction and getting a team set up. I am seeing a high ping right now, so there might be some connection issues, but we will see. Anyway, I'm going to kick things off. Like I said, first boss is the pyrohypostasis again. And let's see. I have Ganyu, Jean, Razor, and Sara. So I have an ice person. I had an ice person last time, but I think this one will be a little bit better for what we need than the last ice person we had. So hopefully this will go somewhat well. I also have Razor to fall back on as well. And I also have Sara to fall back on. I don't know if... I have a feeling that the ice will probably be better than the overload.
I'll scout ahead.
But we'll give it a shot. No pun intended. And let's see. I take with me just give you Wanderer's Troop, so I'll probably stick to that. I need to work on some of these pieces. Some of these pieces are severely underleveled, but I haven't been working on artifact sets too recently. So it's kind of just been neglected. She's the only cryo on the team, so I'll go ahead and give her the cryo boost. Jean actually hasn't been on my teams a lot recently because she's friendship level 10 now, and I don't use my friendship level 10 people. And so she's been chilling in the pocket. Did that work? I was going to say, what happened? She's been chilling in the pocket for a bit, so she's going to enjoy the opportunity to stretch her legs, I imagine. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely seeing some lag. So I may need to turn the graphics down, which is a little unfortunate because they're already cheddar. And so turning them down makes me sad, but oh well. Razor... I don't build Razor very often because I don't use Razor very often, so I'm not entirely sure what to do with him. I think he's physical, right? Like, his thing is physical damage, so I can, like, give him the same set. Does he scale off of defense? Like, I don't think he scales off of defense like Xinyan does. No, he doesn't scale off of anything. So, let's see. Let me look at my Pale Flame and Bloodstained. Where's the oh, there it is. Where's the Pale Flame at? Okay, that piece is probably fine. And then the other Pale Flame is over here. That piece is fine. And then, hold on, physical damage boost. Eula has all of it right now because I made a video with her recently. Where is the... There we are. Yeah, that's the piece that Xinyan uses. And it works well for her. I don't know about him. But I don't have... Do I have a good Pale Flame clock? I don't know if I have a... Oh. I have Pale Flame timepieces, but they're literally completely untouched. And then this one boosts physical, but it's not built. I'll just go ahead and use it. Kinda sad that its main stat is defense, but oh well. It's not that much of a loss, I don't think. You see, that's a testament to how long it's been since I've paid any attention to Razor. Like, all of this stuff hasn't been known. And then you, I don't use you either, so... What's a good weapon for you, actually? I'm not sure. Probably not compound. What are you... Nothing particular, huh? Let's see. I guess I'll build you for recharge, maybe? We'll give you sacrificial. And then give you... Oops. Give you... Fate. My fate set is okay, so it should do for this experiment. And I can go ahead and boost your electro. Where's my other fate piece? Where's my... There it is. I was getting ready to say, I had a... I almost was upset for a second. I was just like, did I use it for something stupid? Okay. Right, this is our first team. Here we go. Pyrohypostasis with these guys. Again, I can't get one hydro for the pyrohypostasis. Every time I go up against the pyrohypostasis, I never get a pyro. Or I never get a hydro person. I just need one. I don't even need a good one. You could, like, give me, I don't know, like, Barbara or something. Like, she doesn't do a lot of damage, but you can put the fire out. Oh, dear. Alright, Sarah. Move those legs. Okay. I don't anticipate this taking nearly as long as last time. Like, this isn't the ideal team for it, no. But it's far from as bad as last time. I don't remember exactly what I had last time, but I remember suffering for a very long time. Possibly an hour or so. Don't pretend you don't see me. There we go. Okay. I guess I'll... Yeah, this is probably the best time. Oh, yeah, there's the lag again. It doesn't do a whole lot, does it? Oh well, every little bit, I guess. Ow! Forgot about that part.
Next on the
I know there's a sequence. It's been a long time. It's actually been a long time since I've done bosses in general. I have not bothered with bosses in a long time because I don't have anyone that I actively need to ascend right now, and so the biggest things I've been grinding recently have been talent materials. And I've also kind of gotten lazy with that because I've gotten to a point where I'm kind of happy where everybody is. Ooh, that's a big explosion. Impressive.
Born of ice and frost.
It doesn't leave the zone though. And since he appears in the middle, if you just leave the zone, you're good. No. There we go. Alright, halfway, where'd he go? Did I miss? I think that one missed. Owie! One of the butterflies got me. It's interesting that it explodes in the butterflies, and the butterflies still do damage. How rude it is to be burned by a butterfly. You see, I would use her burst, but he moves around so much that there'd be no point. Like, yes, she, like, has a wide area, but it's not that big. Got him.
We're way behind schedule.
Can I just drop these real quick? Does that do anything?
Born of ice
Just a
and
little
frost.
bit. To be fair, everything I'm doing does a little bit. Nope, we're back to this again. Whoa! That was close.
Did I miscalculate?
Owie! I don't know what happened that one. Ow, ow, ow. I know exactly what happened that time. Owie. Again?
Gaining the upper hand.
Dang it. Ooh. What happened? Again? You do this a lot, don't you? This is your fallback. This is your trump card. Again, excessively big explosion. It's interesting that it doesn't, like... You see the explosion, but it doesn't happen for, like, the entire area. Was that the same sequence as usual? I don't know if that was a different sequence and I just wasn't paying attention. Oop. Dang it, missed it. Ugh, seriously.
Impossible.
Charged a little early on that one, I know. Is this doing any better? There we go. Definitely does something. It actually might work better than gun use, I don't know. It takes longer to charge gun use. That part I know for sure. Alright, so can I do this now? This makes sense. This works. And then I can use this to... Did I get it? No, I missed that one. Dang it. Can I shoot you?
We're way behind schedule.
That actually did it. That was a decent shot, actually. Do it again. I dare you. Ooh! Owie.
Did I miscalculate?
Oh, one of those actually does decent damage to that. It takes a long time to charge, though. Can I get the other one in time? Doubt it. Yeah, no. So we're probably gonna have to do another round. But... Ow! Okay, so he's going to get his fury back after this. But then...
Access denied.
Once he gets his fury back, we'll just go back to the regular routine, and then I'll probably try to use Sara this time. See if that works any better. Okay, ping is getting a little bit better, that's good. Whoop. Woo. Okay. Let's try and see if we can get the groove back. Missed that one. I'm just gonna stand there? Apparently. Ooh, still got him. Nice. Nope. I might add some of the music back after that. Ooh. Yee. Maybe, like, just have it really low. Because I know, like, I think the song for the wolf is copyrighted? Or something like that. Or, yeah, copy claim. I remember getting claimed because of the wolf song. So maybe if I just turn it off before that fight. Because the dead silence in the background's a little much. And I'm not able to provide my own tunes today, sadly. Ow! Man. Like, I'm able to dodge most of his hits, but like when he hits, it hurts a lot. This isn't incredibly better than Ganyu, but it is somewhat better than Ganyu. So, respect. To be fair, I think Electro was the thing that saved us last time, too. So I guess Electro is just the way to go with this guy, because the cryo doesn't seem to do a whole lot. Notes to my future self. I'm also using this to build her burst, too. That's useful. Got him. I was hoping to get one more shot in there. Ah. again, those hits hurt. Like, again, it doesn't hit often, but like when it does, man, can't help but wonder, like, oh, it's so wild to think that, like, what, Sumeru is a week and a half away at this point. Oh, I thought I had that. But yeah, Sumeru is like, what, 10 days away, I think, now? So, like, really close. And, like, like, I don't know who all was privy to the pain of, like, when Inazuma first came out and everything was out to murder you. Oh, so close. Yeah, not really, but technically I was closer the first time, I think. Yeah, I missed a boot. Sadness.
We're way behind. Glaze over. Barbados.
Just kill him now. Do it. It worked. Wow, impressed. Should have done it the first time. Nice. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't fantastic, but it wasn't terrible. And I got three, yeah, smoldering pearls. Smoldering pearls? Am I the only person that never pays attention to the names of things? And then when I finally do, I'm just like, wait, huh? Anyway, that's the first boss off the list, so I can scratch that one out. The next one is Child, which, I feel like any round should just, like, begin and end with Child. Like, I don't know, should I make that a thing? Every boss run begins and ends with Child. Like, independent of, or at least ends with Child. Like, independent of where Child appears in the actual list, the round will begin and end with Child. Because I know Squire and Splain are both particularly fond of beating up Child, which is definitely going to happen today. Because Child's team is going to be the Shogun and Zhongli, which are enough to deal with him already. But they're also bringing along Diona for another shield plus heals, and Ningguang. As soon as I find her, there she is. So that should be interesting. I'll probably just give the Shogun the set I just gave Sara, to be honest. So we're just going to swap that over. I think Shinha has her weapon, so we'll swap that over. And then literally just going to give her the exact same artifact set that Sara just had, because I think that works pretty well for her too. You see, of course, the immediate problem that I have, because, everyone always says, Sara and the Shogun is an incredible pair. And, be that as it may, unfortunately, I only have one good Fate set at this point in time, which means I can't use them together because they use the same stuff. So I don't think I've ever effectively, to the full extent of intent, been able to use the Shogun and Sara together, which is kind of tragic, not gonna lie. Let's see, your best one is Staff of Homa. Despite your other weapon looking better for you, this one just works better for you. Okay, let's see. I think it's this set that boosts HP, right? And so everyone always gives you this one. Except I like to give you a noblesse, but I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a try today. Because I know I'm gonna be using your shield a lot. Now, I don't think you don't actually get a boost from defense like several other Geo people do. But it's fine. It's fine. There we go. There we go. And then Diona. Now, I do have a Maiden Beloved set, however, it's not built at the moment. I think I got a Maiden Beloved set recently that's pretty good for her. I'm one of the few people that likes Maiden Beloved. So if you're looking for someone that vouches for Maiden Beloved, at least for Diona, then I'm the person. But I'm like one of the few. Even Spleen, questions the validity of Maiden Beloved, but I like Maiden Beloved at least for Diona. Leave me alone. So, I would say he and I argue over, but we really don't. It's just every time we talk about, like, what to use for Diona, I say Maiden Beloved, and he says Ocean Hued Clam. And then that's the end of it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. It's been a long time since I've used Ningguang and Zhongli for that matter. But again, for the same reason as before. Also, actually, yeah, the Shogun too. Same reason as before. Like, they're friendship level 10, and so I don't use them that much anymore. Because I don't need to. I only use people that aren't friendship level 10 already. And so once people reach friendship level 10, they get shelved immediately. Like, almost, if not immediately. Some people come back every once in a while for a video, and then immediately go back to the shelf. Because they're friendship level 10, and I don't feel compelled to use them because it doesn't benefit me in any way. Almost went to the joke chamber. Don't need to go there today. Alright, child. This will probably be quick. Unless I've forgotten something, but I don't think I have. Your character level is lower than the recommendation.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Mm-hmm. Can I shoot you from here? Do you trigger if I'm... No? Okay. Do you trigger if I do this? No? Okay. What if I, like, aim directly at you? Oh. Did that just go through? Oh, no. Ah! Ah! I just wanted to see.
Order guide you.
I just wanted to see what would happen. Just, like, imagine bringing this team to this fight and just using Diona the whole time. Like, no one else. Literally just Diona.
Solidify.
I mean, I'm okay if you're content to stand there, just... I've got a trick or two, yeah, sure, keep telling yourself that.
Shine down. Submit. Right, it's nothing. Can't handle your dream. Huh? Think you can bully me?
Has your luck run out? Stabilize.
Not really.
There is no escape. Huh?
The price of a single slit.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Again, if you're gonna stand still...
Shine down.
All you do is run.
Well. And skip. You missed.
Have order.
To be fair, so did I.
Rise.
There is no escape.
Yeah, what she said. I can get the Shogun's burst back up.
Look at you, booze hound.
I love how Diana, like, calls everyone a booze hound, even though the vast majority of people aren't. Now, I think, to be fair, I think to Child it actually does apply. Or maybe not, like, a booze hound, but I think he does drink at least.
Order guide you.
Don't move. There we go. So sad that bosses don't turn to stone or freeze or anything else.
Give up. Can't handle your dream. Huh? Shaken and stirred. Huh? I'm here.
This seems excessive.
I won't accept defeat.
Lol. Nice. Is it a good one? No. I don't need any more defense pieces. So, I'll tell you a brief story. I was grinding some viridescent stuff recently for Hazel. And, there's one specific piece I need. I need a viridescent circlet. A good viridescent circlet. I was trying to find an elemental mastery one. I did not find an elemental mastery circlet. And the reason I was needing a elemental mastery circlet was because my current viridescent circlet was defense, which is not all that useful for Hazel or anyone that uses Animo, to be honest. And so I was like, well, let me see if I can find a elemental mastery viridescent circlet that I can use and swap out this defense one. Next boss is the puppet, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and start building the team for that. And so I was just like, oh, let me jump in here, and I'm going to try and see if I can get a good piece in order to finish my viridescent set. It's an okay set. It's not fantastic or anything, but it's okay. It gets the job done. And so I was just like, let me do this, and then I jump in there. And I think I was grinding for like maybe 2 or 3 days. I successfully found 3 more defense circlet, like defense-based viridescent circlets, and not a single elemental mastery viridescent circlet, and I was very sad.
What's our objective?
So I suppose you could throw in, along with my grinding, I've kind of been grinding some artifacts, but like specific things. Poor Goro, such disrespect. I know it doesn't take a lot to get this material, but I'm just too lazy to do it. I could do it today. Maybe I'll do it today. We'll see. I'm not going even with that. Sacrificial is making its way around today. Not that Sacrificial is all that meaningful to give to Goro, because its main thing is being able to use your skill again. Well, it's Goro. It doesn't really make much sense. But, I don't know, I don't use Goro a whole lot. Like, I don't use Geo people a lot in general, because like half of them are made to work together, and I don't use them, and so therefore I don't use the rest either. Like, what is it? Ito, Yunjin, Goro, and Albedo that are like, you know, the defense Geo team, and they all like chill together. They're like the perfect team together or something like that, and I just never use like the 4 of them because of that. I think, does Noelle skill off defense? I don't think she does. I don't know. I don't use Noelle. I'm not leader. I think the only Geo people that I've used extensively are Ningguang and Zhongli, both of which are now friendship level 10, and so I don't use them anymore either. Which is kind of sad on the back end. Hold on, I've lost it again. There it is. Here we go. Lovely. Okay, good. And spin. And then, oh, you're Electro right now. For some reason, I don't remember you being Electro. Oh well. Is this sword best for Geo Traveler, actually? I know some the other 2 travelers can use it, but or not Geo Traveler, Electro Traveler. Is there a better one? Yeah, stick with this one. It gets the job done, right? Or I could use Sacrificial. Double Sacrificial. I can build Beta with the Sacrificial sword too. We're just gonna have a Sacrificial team. Oh wait. What about D-Luke? They can't both use the Sacrificial sword. That would have been hilarious, though. We'll pretend that they both use the Sacrificial. Oh, I just gave the Fate set to Gar. I'll give you a Noblesse. Noblesse is fine. Diona doesn't need any more. Electro, I guess. I don't know. D-Luke. Oh yeah, I forgot Razor took your sword. I was just like, wait a minute. Crimson Witch of Flame. What else? And then Beto. Just cuz. Oh, that one looks so good on you, though. I'm still giving you sacrificial. It would be tragic to, like, do this fight and not use D-Luke, so I am going to use D-Luke, but he is departed from theme, which does make me a little bit sad. Oh man, what do I do with Beto? She has also reached friendship level 10. I've honestly been building her physical a lot as of late. Like, when I was using her, I built her physical quite a bit. Should I just do that again? I could do that, because my noblesse is taken, and my severed fate is taken. And so, the things that I would normally give her are in use. I guess I'll just... There's no Hydro on this team, so it feels weird to do a 4-part. It feels weird to do a 4-part. I mean, I guess I can just use it for... because D-Luke is here. And so, it's not just extra charges overload, too. What are we fighting? The puppet. Sure. We'll go full Electro. And so, that means... hold on. Let me do... does she scale on HP? She might scale on HP. She has one thing that scales on HP. Sure. Why not? Let's do it. What could possibly go wrong? Several things. Many things could go wrong. We're bringing our goodest boy along. Good old Goro. We must make sure that he is well taken care of. He's probably the second squishiest? I don't know. Is Traveler squishier than Goro or vice versa? I feel like Traveler might be less squishy than Goro. So I'm going to go ahead and declare that Goro is squishiest on the team. Woo! I say as I fall from the sky using Goro. Alright, you ready? I'm gonna do the same thing I did to Child to you. Just gonna shoot you in the back of the head. Again, it looked like it just went through. Do you not care? I mean, I know you like having invisibility, like, you know, well, I guess he just doesn't care until you get close. Oh, now he cares. Hello, good morning. I've come to greet you. Goro is going to do absolutely nothing for this team. Oh, you're leading with that, huh?
Eyes on me.
Flames, purge. Thunderclap.
This should be fine.
To ashes.
Dawn, break forth.
Very nice. Where'd you go? Ow! I thought you'd be over there. Why were you over here? Ow.
Not bad.
For anyone that hasn't noticed yet, I'm very brute force in my approach. That hurt. Ow! I was really hoping that I would be able to, like, just phase through that, and it didn't work. Ow! I thought I timed that one. You're a jerk. I know you know that, but I'm telling you anyway. I don't have a healer on this team. I should probably be more careful. I'm not going to, but... Owie. There we go. Just casually looks in his direction like, what's up, boo? You good? Okay. This one is the cryohypostasis. I'm very happy for this one because it actually gave me a pyro person. So I'm going to the cryohypostasis and I'm taking Yanfei. As well as Shinha and Eula. But I'm taking Yanfei. It's like, what's that? You're going to go fight an ice person? Let's give you a person that uses ice damage as well as a person that boosts ice damage. Oh, Shinobu's coming along too, so I guess for this one I actually will have a healer. But it's a healer that hurts herself. Which isn't great in a place where the environment hurts you. But... what can you do, right? I mean, honestly. Okay. Cryohypostasis. Gotta love them. And... okay, so Yanfei, and then Shinha is, there she is, and Shinobu, there she is, and Eula. Let's see, I think everyone on this team uses something different.
Next time, be sure to make a proper appointment.
Nah, I'm sorry. Okay. I think you can use this, right? I like my prayers. Just give her the same set Delucat, because it works. There we go. I was about to, like, wait a minute. I forgot myself for a second. I was just like, wait, what am I doing? And then Shinha. I typically just build Shinha for attack. I very rarely actually boost her ice damage. But I might today. Is there? Yeah. Is there a better one? Let me do this one. Yeah, this one's good. Nice. And Shinobu. There might be a sword that works better for you, but that's the one I always use. I'm sorry. And I think tenacity works for her, right? And here we go. And the last person is Eula. Eula's easy. I kind of just have something that I use for her all the time. Which is basically, I think, the exact same set that Razor had earlier. It's a reoccurring thing with me. There's like a set that I have that works for a type of damage. And so everyone that does that type of damage will get that set. There it is. I lose my pieces a lot sometimes. A lot of them have moved around recently because, again, I've been grinding. I've technically been grinding fodder, is what I've actually been doing, in hopes that I'll find some good viridescent pieces along the way, which did not happen, and I'm still upset about it. Moving on. Did I get that one? No, I did not. Excuse me. Thank you. Open sesame. Thank you. Alright. This shouldn't be terrible, right? Am I able to do anything like this? I didn't think so.
Time for your arraignment.
Sadness. Sadness. You thought you were too far away for me to get a slap in, but I showed you. Can get some decent hits in Yanfei. Bring it. Do your worst. Nice. Always pays to have a pyro along for the ride. At least when coming in. Hooray. I know it's boring when I get a person on the team that's actually useful for a given fight, but I like when it happens. Let me enjoy this. Alright, next one is Geohypostasis. Let's see. Do I have a Claymore? No. Do I have a Geo? Also no. Do I have a shield? No again. Okay. Well, this is fine. It's okay. I don't mind this at all. This is perfectly fine. I love this arrangement. Geohypostasis. Let's go. We got this. We totally got this. There's nothing to worry about. I feel no reason or need to be concerned. This would be a great team for a pyro thingy, like the pyro wretch is fine, or even the pyro hypostasis. Not so great for geohypostasis. Okay. Kokomi is like my only person that has like a designated set. Like, there's a set that she uses and literally nobody else uses it. 'Cause it boosts hydro damage and doesn't have any crit pieces. Okay, weapon looks good. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gave somebody else your cup. I'm sorry. There we go. All better. I think that's my only wizard set. Weapon looks good, so I'll just give you. Let's see, she's using ice, so I'll give you a 2-part Noblesse and a 2-part Shimenawa. Is that alright? And then let's see, she's using the cryo damage, so I'll just boost your attack. This will work. It's not great, but it'll work. And then Aloy. Y'all are killing me with all the ice people. A weakness of my system is that I find it very difficult to bring along people. Like I said before, bring along people that use or boost the same element, because typically I only have one of each element on a given team. Like when I'm building a team for myself, there's one of each element on it. Or if two people of the same element are on it, they don't use the same kind of damage, and so they don't need the same stuff. And then these challenges just fly in here and mess with my system. Aloy is a special one. I don't think I have anything else that boosts cryo damage. So, I guess I'll go for attack. There we go. I mean, again, not great, but it works. Or, at the very least, it's going to. Alright, geohypostasis. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. Exactly everything. Okay. There we go. Now, on the bright side, it'll be very easy to get to the hypostasis because we have Ayaya. I'll get one piece. I can't resist. I just one. Hit. There we go. Okay, I'm good. Oh, geohypostasis. They've come to greet you. It'll take forever to get you off your tower, but once you're down, it's gonna hurt a lot. This is going to take so long. How many times am I going to have to go back and break the rest of his towers, too? I'm staying back here. You can't change my mind. Do you do anything to this? No, you don't. Ah! I don't have a shield of any kind. Yep. Yeah. You will rue the day. Where'd you go now? Oh no. That's not going to work. Ah.
Looks like overtime.
Ow.
Today.
Disrespectful. I wonder if her bubble does anything to those. Get down from there.
Punishment. Sakura swirl. Whirling snow. The hunt is on. Missile pack a punch.
This is the worst part. Come on, at least one. Oh dear. Okay, I just gotta do that
You can't run.
a lot more times.
Take flight.
Do you do any better? Not really. You may hit slightly faster. Ooh! Yeah, that's right. Help me out. No! Okay, I don't have time for these shenanigans.
My apologies.
Dang it. This is fine. It'll take a second, but this is fine. Where'd you go? That? I see you. Don't destroy it, please. I destroyed the first one by mistake. This is going to take forever. Oh. Nope, that doesn't work either. Ow, ow. Dang it.
Hold the line.
Can I shoot it? No. I will never know. Come on. So close. Come on. So close. Come on. Yes!
This is a new one. Kami-san's art. Sumetsu.
Okay. Going to try and see if I can use this on this one. And then destroy this one by hand. That doesn't appear to be doing anything at all. I'm going to see if this works. Sadness. Did I get either one of them? Okay. Oh! You thought. Where'd you go? No! That's right. You hide inside your little... I should really stop smack talking. Did you move again? Seriously? Could you, like, move to one of the ones that we've already done, please? Oh, come on. Where'd you go? Seriously, go to one of the ones we've already done. I'm not kidding. It's annoying. Ugh. Oh! I don't know what I was thinking. I have no idea what I was thinking now. Is this a safe spot? No, no, it is not. It is absolutely not.
Hold the line.
I'm not going back over there. What? Get down here.
My apologies.
Ugh, there's still two. Are you serious? Okay. Sadness.
Take flight.
Should try popping you with Ayla one of these times. Get down from there. Where'd you go? Oh boy. Oh! Ah! Turn back too early. Ooh! Seriously?
Whirling snow.
Don't look at me like that. You know what you did. Does this work?
Sakura swirl.
Future no. Because Rosaria's definitely did not. Hooray. That was worth it. Oh dear. Okay. Next one's the electrohypostasis. And it looks like we're taking Fischl. As well as Ayato, Yulin, and Child. Water and electro, huh? Yes, of course. Because we must put 3 of the heavy-hitting Hydro people on one team. Okay, Child, Fischl, Ayato, and Yulin.
Very well. I shall put my official duties to one side for the moment.
It'll only take a second, promise. And once again, we are faced with the problem of I have 3 people of the same element on the same team. I have no idea. Oh well, here goes. I'll give you this. And then... what on earth do I do? I mean, the obvious choice to give him is Heart of Depth. I know that part, but... can I give you 2 pieces and then give Ayato the other 2? No, mental mastery. Let me give that piece to Ayato. Let's see. I don't have a good Heart of Death cup. But it may have to do. And then give you that maybe. Oh wait, I've done something wrong. What happened? Oh yeah, I used Shimanoa before. Let me give you... I have this somewhere, don't I? I don't have a built one? Oh my word. This is going to be harder than anticipated. Let me do this. That works. And then let me give you the other half. I can give you this. Only because your sword is lower leveled. Okay, so you have the other two pieces. And then I'll give you 2 tenacity pieces and a hydro cup. Okay. And then I'll give you the other 2 tenacity pieces and a 2-part noblesse. I think this will work. And then, of course, Fischl is Fischl. And with a team with this much water on it, how can I not give her a full Thundering Fury test? Or set. Just for memes. Or I really want to do it for the memes though. Like, just give her like a blasted out electro set. I want to do it for the memes. I want to do it so bad. I shouldn't do it for the memes. As funny as that would be. I won't do it though. I'll give her. I'll build her. I'll build her physical instead. It would have been funny though. You have to admit that would have been hilarious. So we're going to be fighting the electrohypostasis with physical and water. That's basically what's happening. I have a compound bone, don't I? This will work. And then, let's see here. Alright. Give me one moment. I actually need to check something, and then I'll be right back.